Hello and welcome back to the Blanga podcast, the home of deep hats and sports chats. Welcome back for another week. You're joining us on the Monday filming session, the Labor Day public holiday.
It's a
long weekend.
It's a slow Monday. As a uni student, the Monday public holiday doesn't carry as much weight.
It doesn't. It carries a lot of authority on your Sunday, though.
Yeah, it just doubles up your Saturday night, which is a great thing.
There were a lot of comments yesterday, Jed, that today's Saturday.
Yes, yesterday was Saturday. Today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
Tomorrow's Tuesday, though.
Yeah, tomorrow is Tuesday, so we've almost skipped the Monday.
Yeah, Monday doesn't exist.
The only difference is, though, and we talk about the sanctity and the safety that is rugby league on a Sunday.
Yes.
And God, I'm missing that today.
That's why I reckon the afternoon podcast was a must.
It was such a must.
Well, I couldn't watch rugby league this afternoon.
No, it was such a safety. And we talk about that. And obviously we go on and on every week about just how many times we've missed those Saturday games.
Yeah. And we talk about how Sunday's all about just surviving to the rugby league starts. And once the rugby league starts, you've made it.
Yeah.
You survived.
Yeah.
You've got through the worst of it.
Yeah.
Now no one's going to talk to you. You can just watch rugby league.
But no, you're held accountable on the Monday long weekend.
Yeah, especially when uni's getting a bit more intense.
Oh, it's in the driver's seat. I was, berated with comments today around the house about, hey, look, it's a Monday. Great opportunity to do some uni today.
Great opportunity. Like, sun's out. Like, it's like, you get your bat first. Great opportunity to score runs today. Bold, middle stump.
Yeah, exactly right.
It's pretty hard. I just got through the defence.
It's been a long week in the nets. It's been a couple long weeks in the nets. You didn't bat last week because you were fielding, and you've come out on a Saturday, Jed. There's a lot of dew on the ground.
Yeah.
And you're feeling nervous.
You're so nervous. But it's a great day to score runs.
You get castled on your third ball after missing 3 in a row. And then the bowler brings one in straight and castled.
First two's gone away, and the in swinger's coming.
It's coming, and it does. It does.
And it gets you.
But thank God we're here filming the podcast, Jed, because it actually, you've just raised that now.
Yeah.
I needed this.
Needed this.
The
in swinger's coming.
Yeah, no, just to sit down with my old mate for an hour.
Yeah, and let's just chat. Let's really extend this podcast.
Yeah, let's just air some things out.
Because today's Sunday. It's Monday, but it's a Sunday.
And you know what? I think as well, it's like I don't think we have anything on next weekend. So like this is, thank God it's a 4-day week, because it gives us some time to just settle back in to life. And then we don't have anything on the weekend, so it's just
great opportunity to do some uni next weekend.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, we've got Mother's Day, of course, on the Sunday.
Of course, yes.
So that takes priority. Shout out to the mothers out there.
Shout out to the mothers out there.
Some of our biggest supporters of the mothers of the Blanga podcast.
Like our mothers and some.
Yeah.
And some.
Shout out Burn.
Jed, it does raise the question on the public holiday. Do you prefer it on a Monday or on a Friday?
I'm a Monday guy, because Friday already has that excitement. Thursday already has that excitement. It's good just to warm yourself into the week, because you just survive. It shortens the next week and it extends your current week. There's a whole lot of benefits to your Monday. I don't mind a Tuesday public holiday.
Okay. Yeah, I like to break it up.
To break up the week.
Well, I like a Wednesday public holiday because it opens up the Tuesday night session.
Yeah. And then Tuesday night session, Wednesday you could have like a during the day session.
Yeah.
And then Thursday night, rugby league's back on.
Yeah.
It's that eco holiday conundrum all over again.
Well, what I was going to say as well is the Friday has its positives as well, because it makes Thursday night footy more of an event. Because you can actually do something on a Thursday then. Because like Thursday night footy during the regular season of no public holidays is a sit at home, have dinner, and then kind of make your way into the TV and just kind of sit down with a cuppa and maybe a small chocolate.
You're doing it by yourself.
You're doing it by yourself. But with the Friday public holiday, that Thursday game, it's main event season.
It opens up because also people have rugby on Saturday. I've got Friday to recover.
And we from the Beers, Boys and Footy podcast space, we approve that kind of message.
4X and footy.
Yeah, that's right.
Areas.
Yeah.
Definitely an approved message that we love just public holidays.
We love public holidays,
guys.
Yeah, no.
Wherever they are, we're going to make the most of them.
Well, yeah, correct. I will want to get into, before we just generally get into our NRL stuff, just talk about how we're too old for the RE now.
It hurts.
It hurts.
It was a rough scene. So many JBs rocking around.
Yeah, those who don't know, the JBs, the junior burgers. We couldn't even be more of a senior burger now.
Yeah.
I was getting some I wish they were doing senior rates on those drinks as well.
Yeah, agreed. I wish I didn't have a student card to kick me out of there quicker.
Yeah. My God, that's it. We're done. I think we're done.
No, I think there will be, but I think that's going to be our last college night we go there. It's a painful experience. It's so hard to get a drink. Everyone's there in their college work shirts.
Yeah.
And it's so cheap, but it's cheap for a reason because it's so disgusting.
It is.
Everything's so run down.
I was getting a bit of grilled. Obviously the Monday Bunday.
Oh, and Cowboys
won. And I was getting it with Lockie, and he was remarking that he just hates the place. It stinks. The music's bad. The drinks are terrible. Can't get one.
They're slow servers.
Yeah, and you just line up for ages. Just terrible.
It actually is horrible.
But there was a fight last night.
That was entertaining.
Out on the street, which was entertaining. Because we don't really see stuff like that. We don't surround ourselves in circles where that happens.
The McGee's a pretty safe place.
Oh, it's a very safe place.
No, everyone gets along just like a house on fire.
And it's it's a collection of super appropriately minded people who correct.
The worst people get is too drunk, but not an aggressive drunk.
No,
maybe says something they shouldn't have,
but nothing homophobic or racist or anything like that. It's maybe, I don't like the colour of your shirt or something like that. It's not something you get punched in the face over.
It's something commenting on someone's weight. Maybe they had a big off season, in a good paddock recently.
They were in a good paddock, correct.
You said it to the wrong person, now you're in a bit of trouble. You've said it to the right person, just another random comment, but the wine's got into your head.
Yeah, it has.
Not that we'd make these comments, but people do.
People do. Obviously, Jed and I are extremely well behaved at all times. We're in a public forum here, Jed. We can't afford to be making those kind of comments.
And especially at the McGee, we like to be standard setters.
Yeah, because obviously
this is the level of behaviour you need to reach. If not, maybe make your way to the re. Yeah. Because if you're not at the re, you should be at the McGee.
Yeah, exactly.
George Tracy trademark.
Oh, it is it? Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. It's not at the re, it's at the McGee.
Gork should get that up. That'd get that.
Yeah, we tried to get him to do it. He wasn't that big of a fan.
It's also putting the RE down. You could get into some legal troubles there.
Yeah, and also I don't think his competition is the RE.
Not at all.
He's got bigger fish to fry.
Bigger fish to fry. All right, well, let's get into the NRL.
Yeah, well, obviously your cows beat the dogs. And there's a bit of feel with the Reid Marnie narrative there.
Yeah, a lot of feel. Jed, firstly for that game, it kind of highlighted how much we do love Scotty and what he's doing for the club at the moment.
Scotty's great.
Mr.
Drink water.
He was drinking a lot of water on.
Yeah,
on
he was
Friday
so bloated.
Very bloated. There was
it's good for you water. It kind of cleans you out.
Yeah, it does.
But you need a bit of salt. No, that's
just a pinch.
A pinch. But there's a story of the hikers where he was so hydrated he almost drank too much water. He killed himself because his body
balance was so off. You can actually drown yourself.
Yeah, and that's why drink water has those lower games because he's drunk too much water.
Yeah, but if he drunk the right amount of water and just a pinch of salt into a small glass.
Yeah, there's a bit of Peter Siddle. Get some potassium about him.
Yeah, Peter Potassium. Get a steak into your son.
Yeah, please. None of those bananas.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Joe Stratton. But Jed, I think the standout for me for the Cowboys on Friday night was, I think, our defence, especially our line defence. Chalk and cheese from a few weeks ago.
Yeah, McHaley was back on. I thought Lodge looked dangerous.
Yeah, Matty Lodge always plays a job. We talk about that at length.
He's dangerous, isn't he?
He is dangerous. Jace obviously had a cracker. I think Jake Clifford has... this has obviously been a breakout season for him. He has been playing at, he is statistically the best half in the comp right now. Did you see that?
I saw Rando said that. But people are also saying he's in Origin contention. I think there's a few people ahead of Jake Clifford. No offence to him.
No, but I think, Jed, as well, it's you kind of get branded as a certain class of player. And then when you're playing really great footy, it kind of turns to be you as a player playing great footy, not in the competition as a player. You're playing the best. You know what I mean?
There's a difference there. It's niche, but there's a difference.
Because he's playing better than Munster by a mile right now.
Yeah.
I'd almost say Mun will be looking to hang him up after this season.
Well, Mun was actually saying, like...
Yeah, I saw on the 167 podcast.
Yeah, this now 7-game losing streak has got him thinking, am I even up for it?
Yeah.
But I feel like he's got to be the one to help drag him out. He can't just finish his career in this rut.
You know what I think it was, Jed? I think his veneers had a big part to play.
What, the new teeth?
The new teeth. Think about
Is he not as gritty with his new teeth?
The correlations, yeah.
Because he used to really just bite down in that mouth guard, but maybe he can't do it as much as he used to be able to.
Because you're too concerned about the breakage of the veneers.
And he lacks feeling in his teeth. Because you need to be able to feel the bumpers when you're making a tackle.
Correct.
You want to go, ook.
Yeah, so maybe it is time. Maybe a no mouth guard, just to maybe get one of them knocked out. Just feel something again.
Feel something again.
Yeah.
Feel it inside of the gums, you know?
That's right. I think that's where the best work's done.
Inside the gums.
Yeah, gum work.
Yeah, 100%. And he's lacking the gum work right now.
Yeah, well, it's majorly lacking the gum
The
work.
veneers are it's just a piece of plastic in his mouth.
Yeah.
Everything's fake these days. You got to be careful.
But you know what isn't fake, Jed? Is the animosity between Reid Marnie and the Bulldogs. Obviously, there's some seriously bad blood there.
Did you hear what Toddy Payton said?
No, tell me.
Toddy Payton asked Reid, like, how you feeling for this week? And he said, it's just another match. And Todd said, no, it's not. You need to have a bit more feeling, allow it to rev you up a little. And it did. He had an absolute blinder on the weekend.
Yeah, an absolute blinder. I've been a big fan of his work since he's come to our club. And I think he's a gritty player with a bit of mongrel.
It's a bit
and I think that's what we needed because we were a club full of gentlemen.
Yeah, there's Ruben Cotter who's all effort, but he's no mongrel because he's so classy.
And Tommy, he's a silent achiever, just a little quiet operator.
Was it you who were pointing out that congratulations are in order for...
Looks like he's just had a confirmation that a baby's on the way.
In spring, it's going to come. You know,
right in tune with the spring racing.
Writing was on the wall. They just nipped off to Bali in the off-season. I think they had a great time over there.
Yeah.
If you can nip off to Bali, come back, and the relationship's stronger than ever, you know your rugby league relationship's going to survive.
Yeah, because, you look at all the best players. They love getting the kids out on the field.
Yeah, definitely. Just to run around after, because that's what it's all about.
It's all about. It's a game of families, and I think NRL players famously always seem to have, like, just super young families.
Well, they're young people.
Yeah.
You know, it's important that, like, these coaches know that they're just young men going about their business. And they're just developing into those bodies they have, those lives.
Yeah. And obviously, as a playing career and as a profession, it's a short time in the spotlight.
Very short. What's the average career length? 2 seasons? 1 season?
I don't know what it is.
Something about that.
Yeah, something like that. But the thing is, Jed, as well, it's like you think about the span of a normal career.
Yeah.
Say behind a desk in the office.
Yeah.
Say about 40 years, right? You probably have
40 odd.
40 odd years. Look,
40, 50.
You get a couple kids in there in that 40 years, right?
Yeah.
But think about it for an NRL player. It's only about probably 5 years. So you got to condense that down. You got to have your kids quickly.
Yeah.
Because you're not around for very long.
No, they're not. When you're a
then-
rugby league player, you only play 1 season, 2 seasons.
Exactly right. So then,
None of those 40 years. So basically, it's like that old interstellar conundrum. 1 hour in rugby league career is 4 hours in a real career.
that's actually a great analogy.
Yeah.
And the clock's ticking, and you gotta so truthfully. Yeah, we'll pull that up there.
Yeah. Bronx also... they lost to the Roosters.
That's right, Jed. Talk us through that.
I mean, we're down 30-0. It was looking real ugly. We're getting outdone physically. Then all of a sudden, it was like 26-30. And you're like, where has this come from? And then Katoni had a bit of a rogue elbow, just aggressive. Paddy took ownership in the post-game press conference because he's such a leader. It's just so weird, the Broncos, sometimes. You're like, we're going horribly. Then we got back into it, but it was almost like we didn't really want to win it that badly. We gave away a yellow card. No consistency there. Shout out to Mark Nwaganitawaze. He got syndesmosis.
Bugger.
So a bit of syndesmosis for Marky Mark.
He gets you. Hopefully
Yeah,
that'll be all cleared up by the World Cup.
Yeah, 6 to 8 weeks, they say.
Oh,
recovery.
okay, perfect. So
Yeah, perfect.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine but for Rugby World Cup. But the Roosters are in a bit of strife.
Big time.
2 Supercoach points, so he'll be out of my side.
Right.
What else? The Dolphins beat the Storm. I mean, can we take a moment just to... Yeah, our thoughts are with you, Craig.
Yeah.
And if you need help...
Reach out.
I'll reach out. I'm in the first plane there.
Yeah. No,
First plane there.
Jed and I famously love Melbourne.
We love Melbourne. We're big Melbourne guys. Big Richmond guys.
Big Richmond guys. And, Craig, mate, we love what you've done for our game.
Yeah.
And I think You know what rugby league's all about, Jed? It's about hills and valleys.
It's about sticking by you, mate.
And I think, it's come at a bad time where the storm's in a valley right now. And I think it's going to get deeper. It's a crevasse, Jed.
Crevasse, and it's going to fall in.
But
the
you know
cloud's
what?
going to get stuck there a little bit.
You know what happens, though, with land formations? It goes down, but usually it comes right back up. If you keep walking straight enough.
It's the great thing about land formations, isn't it? It's a great thing.
Yeah.
Knights vs Rabbits put on 80 points.
Yeah, what is going on? We need to we need to sink our teeth into that, Jed.
It's the 6 again rule. It's the inconsistency around the play of the ball and the rucks. It's just lacking consistency. All I want is consistency. And it's not the umpire. You got to remember, it's not the referee's fault. They don't know the rules either.
Ashley Klein struggles, but
We're all walking out there and no one has any ideas what the rules are.
No.
Least of all the referees.
it almost reminds me, Jed, of rugby league players trying to work out union.
Well, they have no idea what the rules are
They
in
got
union.
no idea what the
I think
rules
they have
are.
a better chance in union than they do in league.
Yeah.
Because the ruck and league, do you have any idea what the rules are?
I've got no idea what the rules are.
I know you can't hit someone high with contact to the head.
But then can you hit them low as well? Like, where do you hit them?
Yeah, but you need to hit and wrap. Because if you
Right.
don't wrap, it's a shoulder charge. But no one has any ideas what the rules are about these days.
And then, and then you also see, when there's a 6 again, it just goes ruck infringement. What was infringed?
Why is that?
Yeah.
I have no idea. And the knock-ons aren't knock-ons, and you're allowed to throw forward passes sometimes.
Yeah, and then, sometimes you got it with 2 hands, but then, sometimes they didn't go it with 2 hands enough.
Yeah.
And then he wasn't looking at the ball enough.
Yeah, because he got distracted.
Yeah.
God forbid you get distracted playing rugby league. It's a pretty distracting game.
Yeah, pretty distracting game.
Latrell ran over KP, then posted about it, even though they lost.
Yeah, wig.
Yeah, that's pretty uncouth in my opinion.
Yeah, pack it up, Trell.
I mean, KP probably laughing like I beat you, buddy.
Yeah, he actually did have one of the great Jonah Lomu-esque tries, though.
He was a freak.
Absolute freight train, that guy.
150 Supercoach points.
Yeah.
I mean, that can happen when you score 80 points in a rugby league match. But anyway, great day for uni today.
Yeah.
Great day for uni.
Bad day to be a laptop, though, because you're not getting opened up.
Yeah, dangerous. May the 4th, though.
Yeah.
Definitely get a Star Wars movie
Are you
today.
going to get a Star Wars in?
Which one are you going to get in?
I'll probably get Empire Strikes Back in.
Well, that's a classic. You can't go
Yeah,
wrong.
I love the 80s. I'm a big 80s guy.
Yeah. You can't really go too wrong. I mean, if you go for the new ones, you can. But if you go for the one where, what's it, Rogue One?
Oh, a couple of the spin-offs.
Yeah, not Rogue One. What's the one?
It's Rogue One. Yeah, it's Rogue One.
Yeah, I love Rogue One.
Yeah.
But besides that, if you go old, you'll be right.
I 100% agree.
I might go for the Ewan McGregor ones.
The prequels.
Yeah, the prequels.
1, 2, and 3. Hayden Christensen. Those are the Anakin ones before he's Darth Vader.
Yeah, that's what I really like.
They're
I
good.
love that sort of
They're
stuff.
good.
Is Empire Strikes Back the third one?
It's the second one of the original trilogy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That actually is a good one.
You get all mixed up in the intricacies. You just got to chuck one on,
Yeah, and
then you
pick
work
it
out
up.
the characters. It's an easy one to follow.
You'll read that little thing with the words drawn
Oh,
away
I've never
into
read
space.
it once. I've never read
You've
that
never
thing
read
once.
them?
Nah, you just look at it and go,
It's nostalgic. You just get nostalgia on the music starts playing. And
Yeah.
you feel things.
I mean, I love Star Wars, not as much as Harry Potter, but it's good.
Yeah, it's good, especially on May the 4th. You get around
You
it.
got to get around it.
I'm a big days guy. I love
Yeah.
celebrating certain days.
Yeah, I love having a reason to celebrate something.
Yeah.
Should we get some beers this afternoon? May the 4th.
Chuck on a Star Wars movie.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I'll watch Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, we can chuck it on after this.
Tomorrow's Tuesday though.
Yeah. Well, actually,
It's still a Sunday session. Manly kind of the real deal.
I actually think, Jed, that Kieran Foran, he's building something pretty special over there.
Yeah, something about that Fozball. That young Joey Walsh put it right to that no-look pass.
That no-look pass was sick.
I know, imagine doing that in debut.
I know. That's so gutsy. I love it. And he's just training with the earrings in and stuff like that.
Did you train with the earrings in?
Yeah, just...
It's Joey Walsh got earrings.
Yeah.
I know it's that much about it.
Yeah, there's so much about him. So much flair.
Something about that Joey Walsh, actually.
Yeah, no, I love the cut of his jib, Jed.
Yeah, he looks
Majorly love the
alright.
cut of his jib. The
Bad
jib's
haircut.
Jib's a front end of a boat. Just if you... I really like what he's doing, and I think that Manly are major contenders. Not for a premiership, but definitely a top 4 position.
Yeah, for second week of finals, they're contending.
Like, wow. Like, what a turnaround.
I
Who would
know.
have thought all it takes is just to sack your coach?
Didn't even drop anyone too.
No, like, it's the same team.
Exact same team.
They're the best defensive team in the comp right now.
Are they actually? And they lost Turbo.
And they lost Turbo.
Crazy.
What? But like, you know what it is, Jed? Is it just shows how people can band together for a common goal.
Shows a lot about that. It says a lot.
You know, I hate to get schoolboy legend, but take me back to seconds cricket.
Yeah.
We barely scored over 200, but it was just grit in the field.
What? No one ever scored that many runs?
No one ever scored that many runs. Ever.
Yeah, you won the premiership.
No one ever scored that many runs.
Weren't talented.
Well, I mean, in a batting sense, we just never used to score that many runs. We just always just bowl ourselves out of trouble. I think we rolled every team. We bowled every team out.
I just find it funny that you won the premiership. Yeah, your team couldn't bat.
No, and like that's what it is. It's, you know, you could have the most ordinary team on paper, or not,
They say the strongest muscle in your body is your top 2 inches.
which is your brain.
Your brain.
Famously, your brain. So, you know, they band together and you can do something pretty special. It's like what they're doing down there at North Rugby Union. They're building something pretty special down there.
Mr. Mooney.
Yeah.
Mr. Mooney's a bit about him.
You know, a lot. You got a bit of Darren Lockyer into your voice.
Yeah, a bit
just
of
then.
Darren. Magic round 2 weeks away.
I am excited, Jed. I mean, it's something that let me just ground myself. I'm just going to ground myself. Ground it. Get down on the ground.
Are we grounding ourselves?
Get grounded. Grounded. Those listening on Spotify, Jed and I have just taken ourselves down to the
Oh,
ground.
it actually is nice on the ground here.
Yeah, it's a good bit of grounding. Yeah, no, Magic Round, Jed. It's so close and
It creeps up on you.
it creeps up.
And it's such, like, I'm going to have to sell some shares for the weekend. It is such an expensive weekend.
Oh, majorly expensive. I'm gonna actually sell some of those after this, I think.
Yeah, it's not cheap on the bank account, is it? Those older
Oh no,
drinks.
No.
That'll be our last rip before we really lock in for
For uni.
uni.
Yep. I saw that Hello Sport, Tom and Eddie are they're having to sell tickets for the live show because they just got too out of hand last year.
Are they selling tickets instead?
No, they're not selling them. They're just you just got to like secure it, and that's coming up pretty soon. So we got to.
Oh, what you have to like click on to get in?
You just got to like get a ticket. Like they're not going to cost anything, but you just got to get one.
Why? Because there's too many people
It
last
just
year.
got really weird last year. They said. I must say it did kick off the weekend pretty nicely.
Massively. I got the bye last year for footy. This year I might just have to call footy off. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Yeah, you
Well,
got-
it's East week. I can't not play an East week.
Oh, I mean, we can be like because you'll have to have a big one on the Friday night. Like the Friday night's almost the biggest one ever, and we got a 21st that night as well. So we've got the live show from like 3 till like 7 or whatever, and then we're going straight to the 21st.
Yeah, I'm meant to play East that weekend in footy. That's going to be cooked.
Yeah,
It's a big game as well, Easts.
you're gonna have to seriously dig deep.
I know. That may be an impossible task.
What are you saying? Like, what are your options here?
No, well, there's no options. It's going to be impossible.
You just have to firm it.
I'll just have to see it, like,
yeah. Wow.
just figure it out. Yeah, jeez. That's trouble.
Yeah.
Maybe I YOLO it and just do everything 100%.
Yeah. Oh well, man, you've only got one speed, man. It's flat out.
Yeah. Only got one life. Only got one go at it. May as well do it right. Well, that's going to be our last rip before we lock in for uni. Sam Fender went to Olivia Dean's
Yeah.
Art of Loving tour at Performance in London. That's why you got to live
At
in
the
London.
O2.
That's why I live in London. So when you see Olivia Dean, she brings out Sam Fender.
Oh, it looked so bad. So good.
It looks so awesome.
Oh, imagine that. Like, you're at Olivia Dean concert. Surely she won't bring out Sam.
No, well, she couldn't because like that
could've.
should be. It'd be too good to be true.
It'd be too good to be true.
It's
And then you hear
ridiculous.
that. And you're like,
know.
oh, you're kidding me.
And you're like, oh, she's probably singing it by herself. Oh no, Sam Fender walks
Here
out
comes Sam. Yep, there he
with
is.
his guitar,
With his guitar.
playing it.
Yep.
Sam's song, by the way. You
Pe-
pointed that one out earlier.
Yeah, Sam's song. People were complaining that it was a bit of a soulless performance from Sam. That he wanted to get more intimate with Olivia. Sam's a taken man. He didn't want to get inappropriate. He's keeping his boundaries.
Well, I feel like they're both pretty respectful people.
Yeah, and it was they're the professionals, Jed.
Well, not everyone has to be
bloody Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi.
No, yeah, but I'm more talking about... Is that what reference is that to?
Well, I'm just saying when they were doing the press tour for Wuthering Heights, they kind of made it sound look like they were having
bit of fun,
and like, there was a bit of love in the air, but you don't need that. It's a passionate song.
Not everything has to be Stevie Nicks.
No, not everything has to be Silver Springs.
Yeah, where there's that live performance where they're doing that stuff with the eyes.
I think we actually put that on the other night.
Yeah, we did. And I think I said, is this the eye one too many times?
You did. You said it a lot. Other than that, big week ahead.
Play of the week this week, Xavier?
Play of the week is... Ooh, I got to play of the week, Jen.
What is play of the week?
When it's a public holiday, your Sunday's actually a Saturday again.
Yeah. Great call.
Play of the week.
Great call. 2 Saturdays for a long weekend.
Righto, Blanganese. Well, it's been real again.
Keep it real.
Keep it 100 all the time.
IDP.
Because we're not going to change here at the Blanga podcast.
There's no need to.
This is how we keep it. We keep
Low
it 100%.
gusto today.
Low gusto today.
Big weekend.
The long weekend. It's
next weekend we're having off.
It's no joke. It's no joke.
Having next weekend off.
We're having it off.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Look after your mothers, everyone.
Yeah, this is all of the this is for all the mums out there.
Shout out to the mothers out there.
Shout out to the mothers.
Love them.
Yeah,
love my mother personally.
Yeah, they say the hardest job is the blue collar job. Have you heard of being a mother?
It's not easy. There's no instruction book for that one, is there?
No, there's no mean feat.
No TAFE course for that.
You got to keep it instinctual. Yeah.
Okay, keep it real.
Yeah. Righto. Catch ya.
Look after yourselves.
Peace out.